We got Derek in the turtle shell. If he has a good defense and I'm not able to get my hand in there, I'm not able to get the hand over, he might be shifting and bucking, all that stuff like that. I've got to maintain as much control as I can and wait till he calms down. And then what I'm going to do is I want to get the backside almost like the same position as he is facing, and I'm going to use my torso, my body to try to lift it up. Now, if he's worried about the arms or stuff, or me throwing him over, he might post his hands out a little bit and think that this is fairly safe for him right now. So what I'm going to do is, if you come over here real quick, right now my knees are in the same position pretty much as his foot. I want to change that. I'm going to shuffle a little bit to the left side. So I have one knee in the middle of him, one knee on the other side. So I have one of his legs between both of my knees here. Then I'm going to take the one that's in the middle, and it's just going to pivot around just right here. The knee's already there. All I got to do is pivot around like this. Now, if I have it on the shin, that's one move because I can push down and make him tap just because I'm putting pressure on that nerve. But in this drill, we're going to say that maybe he's kicking the leg a little bit and I don't have that position low here. So I'm going to put it right in the middle of the calf. From here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of sit backwards here, and I'm going to take this foot out in a minute. So when I lean back here, come on this side, I'm shifting my body weight because a lot of times they start to lean back toward me and put the weight on me, so I fall back. So that's kind of how I got in this position. So he thinks he's pretty sly. He trapped this foot, and now he thinks that I can't do much with that. But I actually wanted this position. So my foot's pointed toward his feet, toward his head. I just take this foot here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself enough space to lift it up by the toes and then slide it over. So I want to base it on the hip side here. The other leg that's not doing anything right now, it's going to step over and lock in place so we have that figure four. Then I'm going to shoot my body here. I'm going to put this knee down here by posting to get him to go down. I want to try to shove that leg into that bottom position, and then I want his ankle to touch his butt, and my body pushes his toes toward his back. So come all the way over so you can see it. So all I'm going to do now, once I'm here, if you're worried about the kick, I have this hand to post it. I want to block it or block it over here. I can also put pressure on it there, which causes pain a little bit. But I just go here, and there's the pressure for the tap. I'll do one more time from the other side. So, starting on this side, come to the back side. So right now, my knees and my hips are kind of parallel with his. I'm going to try to use my body to bring him up, or he'll post his hands out, right? If I shove his arms forward, he'll kind of post them. Then I'm going to kind of shift my body to the right this time instead of my left, so I have one of my knees in between his foot, or one of his foot in between my knees. The one that's in between, all I'm going to do is I'm going to pivot the ankle, so I'm going to come to the side, the knee can stay there, and I just go to right about the calf area. If I want to do it quick, if I'm able to get the shin right there and push down, that's a tap there because of the nerve right there. But I'm going to put it in the middle of the calf for this drill. He's kicking the legs out. He's not letting me put pressure on the ankle, or he just doesn't tap out. He can tolerate it. So from here, I'm going to sit down, and I want to take this foot. I want to be able to put it up and over this leg here. And then I'm going to scoot in and take this leg, and I'm going to make that figure four. So once I'm there, I'm going to start turning my body toward him, and that's going to cause him to tap out. Because the more I turn, the more I can make adjustments. And then I want to not worry about that foot. I want to take this toe and this ankle, turn it toward him. It'll happen a lot faster. I'm trying to balance and go slow, but work that drill nice and meticulous until you get it fast.